watched you laugh, I watched you cry from across the room. I never tried to tell you what my heart believed. The love I held you never perceived. I kept my feelings locked inside a quiet river where I could not confide. Every glance you gave I memorized, every word unspoken crystallized. I thought love could wait, I thought it was mine, but silence stole the moments one at a time. I loved you in silence through every day, through the words I never found a way. Every heartbeat whispered your name, but I never told you. Nothing's the same. I loved you in silence, in shadows and tears, through lonely nights and secret fears. And now you're gone, and I can't rewind the love I held silently in my mind. I saw you reach for someone new, and all I could do was watch subdued. The courage I lacked, the words I denied, left me broken and empty inside. I trace your smile in my memory's haze, a ghost of love in 1,000 ways. If only I'd spoken, if only I tried, you might have stayed here by my side. I let the moments slip away too fast. Now I'm haunted by a love that couldn't last. I loved you in silence through every day, through the words I never found a way. Every heartbeat whispered your name, but I never told you. Nothing's the same. I loved you in silence, in shadows and tears, through lonely nights and secret fears. And now you're gone, and I can't rewind the love I held silently in my mind. Maybe someday you'll never know the depth of a heart I couldn't show, but the echoes of my love remain a silent ache. And in this pain, I loved you in silence, and I will always grieve for every unspoken word I couldn't leave. Every heartbeat still calls out your name, and the silence remains a burning flame. I loved you in silence, and now it's too late. All that's left is this quiet fate. I loved you in silence, I loved you in silence, but you'll never hear. I walk these empty streets alone, where every corner whispers your tone. The wind carries a memory so real of every touch I used to feel. Your laughter lingers in the midnight air, a ghost of love that's no longer there. I reach for shadows, but they slip away, leaving me with nothing to say. I try to move, I try to breathe, but your name is all my heart can seize. The echo of your name keeps calling me through sleepless nights and a stormy sea. Every heartbeat beats your memory, and the silence is louder than it should be. The echo of your name that haunts my mind, a love I lost, a life left behind. I see your shadow in every crowd, a fleeting smile and gone unbowed. The photographs fade, the colors turn, but inside my chest your fire still burns. I whisper prayers into the night, hoping somehow to feel you right. But the stars just watch with indifferent light, and your name keeps echoing through the night. I try to speak, but the words won't stay. They're carried away. Sleepless nights and a stormy sea. Every heartbeat beats your memory, and the silence is louder than it should be. I'm trapped in the sound I can't escape, in the hollow. The echo of your name, it haunts my mind, a love I lost, a life left behind. Maybe someday the echo will fade, and I'll find peace in the choices made. But tonight it rains, a constant pain, a melody of loss I can't contain. The echo of your name still calls my soul, filling every void you left untold. Every whisper, every sigh, every tear carries your closest, though you're not here. dancing the corners of my heart always. And when the night falls silent and deep, I hear your name in the dark as I weep. The sky opened up and we ran through the streets, laughing like the world was beneath our feet. The drops kissed our skin, your hand in mine, a fleeting moment, frozen in time. The scent of rain, the taste of your lips, every memory now a bittersweet eclipse. We didn't know the season would end, or that love could break and never mend. I tried to hold on to the warmth of that day, but the clouds rolled in into you. Our last summer rain washing away all the words we didn't get to say. Every heartbeat, every sigh, every glance, lost in the rhythm of our last dance. The sky cried too when you let me go, left me alone in the afterglow. Our last summer rain, it falls in vain, carrying memories of love and pain. I still hear your laughter and the thunder's roar, see a shadow on the way to cafe floor. The puddles reflect what I can't hold, a story of love that proved too cold. I reach for you in the pouring sky, but the raindrops blur the tears in my eyes. I thought our love was forever true, but seasons change and hearts break too. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd keep you safe, make you mine. Our last summer rain washing away all the words we didn't get to say. Every heartbeat, every sigh, clouds part and the streets run dry, I'll still feel love in the summer sky. The sky opened up. The sky opened up. The sky opened up. Oh, the sky opened up. The sky opened up. Sky opened up. The street lamps hum in the empty street. The glow feels heavy under my feet. I walk past the places we used to know, where love was loud, now silence grows. Your laughter echoes in passing cars, a ghost of you beneath the stars. I reach for warmth that isn't there. The night feels empty, stripped and bare. I thought forever was ours to keep. Now I lie awake alone and weep. Every shadow, every glow reminds me of when the lights felt lonely. When the lights felt lonely, I still felt you near. Every corner, every doorway whispered your name in my ear. The city sleeps, but my heart won't rest. Haunted by love I thought was blessed. When the lights felt lonely, I realized you were the missing breath. The cafe window still holds your smile, a photograph in sepia style. I linger there, but you're not around. Just empty chairs and that familiar sound. I try to fill the spaces with my pride, but hollow victories can't hide the ache that looms like the morning dew. The world is bright, but I only see you. I walk the streets that know my cadence lamp, a memory in the rain. I know the night won't let me go. I can't escape when the lights feel lonely. When the lights felt lonely, I still felt you near. Every corner, every doorway whispered your name in my ear. The city sleeps, but my heart won't rest. Haunted by love I thought was blessed. When the lights felt lonely, I realized you were the missing breath. If I could gather every spark, every flicker, every mic, I'd light the dark with what we were and bring you back from the blood. But love is gone and night is long, and I can only hold this song. The streets are empty, the lights grow dim, and I keep walking, thinking of you. Again, the lights felt lonely. I felt the lamps flicker out one by one, but the night is far from done. When the lights felt lonely, I learned what it means to miss someone. I saw your name flash across my phone, a little spark in a world I walk alone. The coffee's cold, your sweater's gone, but your memory lingers all day long. I laugh with friends, I play my part, but there's a hollow deep in my heart. I thought the time would heal the sting, but honey, it still hurts everything. I hear your voice in the quiet night, I feel your absence in the morning light. No matter how I try to move, your shadow stays in every room. Honey, it still hurts, every corner, every song, every word. I'm walking through fire in a broken skin, loving you quietly where no one's been. Time can't wash away the bloom, I'm still breathing with pieces of you. Honey, it still hurts, and I don't know how to heal this hurt. The street we walked feels empty now. I trace the cracks like I know how. Your laugh is etched into the rain, I chase it and I feel the pain. I kept your letters in a drawer, hoping to read them just once more. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, a cruel reminder, a sweet disguise. I whisper your name to the falling rain, I try to feel love without the pain, but even sunlight can't erase the hollow tell you all I feel. Would a man, would it make it real? I'd fold my pride, I'd give my soul just to feel the warmth of you whole. But you're gone, and I remain dancing in shadows of our pain. Honey, maybe it always will, but I'm learning to. These streets with my head held high, letting the past whisper, letting tears dry. Honey, it's still is quiet but my heart is loud. Your memory whispers through every cloud. Your picture's fading on my phone screen light, but I still see you every lonely night. The coffee's cold where you used to sit. Your empty chair just won't let me forget. I try to breathe, I try to move on slow, but every drop of rain still lets me know we promised forever in the dark. Now forever feels so far apart. There's rain on my window, tears in my eyes. Your shadow still lives in the silence tonight. I'm calling your name, but the wind just replies with echoes of love that slowly dies. The storm keeps falling where you used to be. Your goodbye still washes over me, and every drop falling through the blue feels like the sky is crying for you. Your sweater's hanging by the bedroom door, like you might walk back in just like before. But time keeps moving and you're moving on, and I'm still here holding what is gone. I try to write you 1,000 songs, but every melody just feels so wrong, because the words you'll never hear me say are drowning in the rain today. You were the fire inside my heart. Now I'm just ashes in the dark. There's rain on my window, tears in my eyes. Your shadow still lives in the silence tonight. I'm calling your name, but the wind just replies with echoes of love that slowly dies. The storm keeps falling where you used to be. Your goodbye still washes over me, and every drop falling through the blue feels like the sky is crying for you. Maybe somewhere you still think of me when the rain falls softly on your street. Maybe your heart still skips a beat when our old song plays quietly. But here in this room where we used to dream, love fades slower than it seems. There's rain on my window, pain in my chest. I gave you my heart, you gave me the rest. The nights full of memories I can't erase, and love that time cannot replace. The sky keeps crying the words I knew. Some hearts break but still stay true, and every drop falling through the blue is mine, forever missing you. The clock keeps whispering your name tonight. Every second echoes through the empty light. Your shadows dancing on the bedroom wall, but when I reach for you, there's nothing there at all. I still hear laughter in the silent air, like memories floating through the dark somewhere. Your perfume lingers like a ghost so near, but all that's left of you is missing here. I try to close my eyes and dream you back again, but dreams can't heal the places where you've been. Now it's midnight without you, and the stars don't shine the same. Every road I walk leads back to the echo of your name. I'm talking to the moonlight, like somehow you might hear. But midnight without you is the loneliest place this year. Your photograph is fading by my bed, but every word you said lives in my head. I trace the tears that fall like summer rain, and every drop is whispering your name. I thought our love would never say goodbye, like endless blue across a painted sky. But love can break like waves against the shore and leave you drowning, wanting something more. If I could turn the hands of time around, I'd hold you close before the night fell down. Now it's midnight without you, and the stars don't shine the same. Every road I walk leads back to the echo of your name. I'm talking to the moonlight, like somehow you might hear. But midnight without you is the loneliest place this year. If love is just a memory in the dark, why does your voice still live inside my heart? I trade 1,000 tomorrows somehow, just to be in your arms right now. Now it's midnight without you, and my world is torn in two. Every dream I had is lost in the silence left by you. I'm holding on to moments that slowly disappear, 'cause midnight without you means forever starts right here. The clock keeps whispering your name tonight, but you're just another star fading out of sight. Your footsteps faded down the hallway door, like a song I'll never hear anymore. The air still holds the words we couldn't say, and every night they slowly drift my way. Your pictures lying quietly on the shelf, like like it's waiting there for someone else. But every time I try to look away, your memory pulls my heart to stay. I thought love would never slip through my hands, but forever broke like glass in the sand. Now I'm living with the silence you left. Every heartbeat echoes your name. Every room in this empty house still remembers the love and the pain. I keep calling out into the dark, hoping somehow you might return. But the silence you left behind is the loudest lesson I've learned. The midnight rain taps softly on the glass, like it knew the story couldn't last. The moonlight falls across your empty side, where all my lonely dreams now hide. I tried to bury every tear I cried, but grief keeps pulling me inside. Because the love we built so carefully collapsed like waves into the sea. If time could turn around for just one day, I'd hold you close before you walked away. Now I'm living with the silence you left. Every heartbeat echoes your name. Every room in this empty house still remembers the love and the pain. I keep calling out into the dark, hoping somehow you might return. But the silence you left behind is the loudest lesson I learned. Maybe someday the wind will carry you home through the shadows where I stand alone. But until that miracle appears, I'll be drowning in these quiet tears. I'm still living with the silence you left, where your laughter used to be. Every memory softly breaks like waves on a lonely sea. If love could rewrite yesterday, I'd never let your heart depart. But the silence you left behind still whispers through my heart. And even when the morning finally comes, your silence is hanging low tonight, like it's tired of shining bright. Your shadow used to dance with mine under silver threads of time. Now the wind just calls your name through the echoes of our pain. And every star above my head feels like words we never said. I keep searching through the dark for you, but love got lost between the truth. Under broken moonlight I still cry where your arms once held me tight. Every promise turned to dust, fading softly in the night. I'm reaching through the emptiness, but you're already out of sight, and my heart is lost forever in this broken moonlight. Your voice still lingers in the air, like a ghost that's always there. Every road I try to walk leads me back to where we talked. I remember how you smiled, like the stars were running wild. But love can fall like autumn rain, leaving nothing but the pain. If I could steal one moment more, I'd lock the night and close the door. Under broken moonlight I still cry where your arms once held me tight. Every promise turned to dust, fading softly in the night. I'm reaching through the emptiness, but you're already out of sight, and my heart is lost forever in this broken moonlight. Maybe love was just a fragile thing, budding softly in your name. And when the dawn began to rise, it disappeared before my eyes. But somewhere in the silent sky, a piece of us will never die. Under brown moonlight, here I stand with your memory in my hands. Every dream we used to share, slipping slowly through the sand. If the night could turn around, I'd beg the stars to make it right, but forever feels so lonely in this broken moonlight. So whisper to the sky above where the moon remembers us. And though you're gone beyond my sight, you still live in broken moonlight. The night you left, the sky turned cold and gray, like even the stars were scared to stay. Your suitcase waiting by the door said more than words could say before. Your eyes were full of silent rain, trying hard to hide the pain, but every step you took away left my world in slow decay. I tried to tell my heart you had to go, but some goodbyes refused to let you go. I still hear your goodbye in the quiet night, like an echo that won't fade away. Every whisper of the wind brings your voice back to stay. I keep reaching for your hand in the dark, but there's only empty air in the words you left behind. Are still hanging everywhere. Your pillow still remembers you, the way the morning sunlight used to. Your laughter lingers in these halls, like a song between the walls. I try to bury every tear, pretend I'm stronger than my fear, but every road I walk alone feels like a path back to our home. If time could bend just one more day, I beg you hard not to walk away. I still hear your goodbye in the quiet night, like an echo that won't fade away. Every whisper of the wind brings your voice back to stay. I keep reaching for your hand in the dark, but there's only empty air and the words you left behind are still hanging everywhere. Maybe someday the pain will slowly sleep somewhere far beneath these memories, but tonight your voice is crystal clear, like you never disappeared. I still hear your goodbye in every dream, every tear I try to hide, every lonely midnight hour feels like you just said goodbye, and all the world keeps moving on. My heart is standing there in the moment that you turned and left your silence in the air. And if the wind ever carries my voice to you through the endless midnight sky, just know my heart is still right here, where our eyes heard your goodbye. The room was quiet, but my heart was loud. I watched the shadows fall like clouds. Your eyes didn't meet mine that night, and I knew something wasn't right. Your words were soft but empty too, like promises I thought I knew. The warmth we had turned to ice, and love slipped through like silent cries. I tried to hold on, tried to make you see, but the truth was clear, you were gone from me. The night you stopped loving me, the stars fell down, the sky let me be, every heartbeat broke in two, every memory led back to you. I'm standing here in the dark alone, with the echo of a love that's gone. The night you stopped loving me left a shadow that won't leave. I still hear laughter in my dreams, but it's a ghost of what it seems. Your touch is gone, but your ghost remains, like a haunting in my veins. I trace the places you once held, the stories that we never spelled, and in the silence I can see the night you stopped loving me. I tried to chase your heart one last time, but some love fades beyond the climb. The night you stopped loving me, the stars fell down, the sky let me be, every heartbeat broke in two, every memory led back to you. I'm standing here in the dark alone, with the echo of a love that's gone. The night you stopped loving me left a shadow that won't leave. If I could turn back just 1 hour, I'd beg your heart to feel our power. Time moved on and tore apart the fragile strings of our hearts. The night you stopped loving me, the world grew cold, I couldn't breathe. Every dream we built in trust was swallowed up by ashes and dust. I'm holding on to what we were, but the night you stopped loving me took my soul, left the heart, and left a shadow I can't set free. The night you stopped loving me, I lost you in eternity. I found your scarf beside a night bed. Your scent still lingers, but you're gone instead. The rain taps softly on the window pane, but it can't wash away this aching pain. I hug the sweater that you left behind. It holds the warmth I thought was mine. Every stitch feels like a memory of the love you promised endlessly. I try to smile, I try to move on, but every little thing reminds me you're gone. Tears on my sweater, and they smell like you. Every drop a whisper of the love I know. I'm holding on to threads of yesterday, but they slip through my hands and fade away. Tears on my sweater, and the night feels cold. I'm wearing all the heartbreak you ever told. If love could heal, I'd be brand new. But tears on my sweater get me thinking of you. Your laughter echoes in the empty hall. The picture stared, watching it all. I trace the letters that you wrote in ink and wonder how we fell apart so quick. I still set a place for you at the table, even though I know I'm no longer able to hold your hand, to hear you speak, to find the love that I'll forever seek. I wish the nights could bring you near, but all I fear is your absence here. Tears on my sweater, and they smell like you. Every drop a whisper of the love I knew. I'm holding on to threads of yesterday, but they slip through my hands and fade away. Tears on my sweater, in the quiet night, I'll keep your memory even out of sight. If love could heal, I'd be brand new. But tears on my sweater keep me thinking of you. And when the cold wind brushes past my face, I feel your love in this empty space. Tears on my sweater, holding on tight to the ghost of you tonight. I found a box beneath the bed, filled with memories of words we said. Polaroids curling at the edges worn, snapshots of a love now tattered and torn. Your smile frozen in the paper frame, but nothing looks the same. The laughter captured in that light fades away in the quiet night. I thought our love would never rust, but time turned it into dust. Faded pictures of us in my hands, all the moments slipping like sand. I can't touch you, can't bring you near, but your memory's louder than the years. Every color of love has turned to gray, and I can't make the past stay. Faded pictures of us, bittersweet and true, haunt every corner of my room, missing you. I see the way your eyes used to shine, the way our fingers fit like mine, the roads we walked, the songs we knew. Every memory still leads to you, but life moved on and so did you. Left me with shadows I can't undo. I press your photo close to my chest and wonder if you feel this emptiness. I whispered your name into the night, but the wind just carried it out of sight. Faded pictures of us in my hands, all the moments slipping like sand. I can't touch you, can't bring you near, but your memory's louder than the years. Every color of love has turned to gray, and I can't make the past stay. Faded pictures of us, bittersweet and true, haunt every corner of my room, missing you. Maybe someday I'll let them go, put away the pain I've come to know. But tonight I'm trapped in what we were, in the faded pictures that still belong. Faded pictures of us, they haunt my mind, pieces of a love I'll never find. Every smile, every tear, every day haze the ghost of you in shades of gray. And though the world has carried you far, I'll keep these memories in my heart. Faded pictures of us, forever mine, trapped in the silence of time. I close the box and try to breathe, but your face lingers, refusing to leave. I still remember the sunlight that day, but your eyes looked far away. Your words were soft, but they cut so deep and left me standing where shadows creep. The world kept moving, but I froze in place, trapped in the silence I couldn't erase. Every laugh we shared, every touch we knew faded away when I lost you. I tried to speak, I tried to fight, but nothing could bring back the light. That was the day my heart went quiet. Love slipped through my hands. The sky turned gray inside my chest, and I couldn't understand. Every memory now haunts me slow. Every whisper feels like goodbye. The day my heart went quiet, I learned what it means to cry. I walk through rooms that still smell like you. Every corner holds a faded truth. Your laughter echoes in the hollow night, but the warmth is gone, replaced by fright. I touch the letters that you left behind, each one a scar upon my mind. I thought forever meant you'd stay, but forever left me in disarray. If love could bend the hands of time, I'd hold you close, make you still mine. That was the day my heart went quiet. When love slipped through my hands, the sky turned gray inside my chest, and I couldn't understand. Every memory now haunts me slow. Every whisper feels like goodbye. The day my heart went quiet, I learned what it means to cry. Maybe one day the silence will break, and I'll find the courage to love again. But tonight I'm lost in the ache of the day my heart went silent. When that was the day my heart went quiet, when the world grew cold and dim. Every dream we held is gone, and I'm left with only him. The memory of the love we knew, the emptiness of losing you. The day my heart went quiet, forever echoes through. And when the night whispers your name to me, my heart stays quiet endlessly. Your love came like the springtime rain, soft and warm, it eased my pain. I felt the sun inside your eyes, a fleeting bloom beneath the skies. We danced through days that felt so bright, held each other through the night. But seasons change and hearts will part, and winter came and froze my heart. I tried to hold on to the bloom, but even flowers must face the gloom. Your love was a season too short to stay, a fleeting summer that slipped away. it's gone, leaving me here, trying to hold on. I walk the streets where we once laughed, tracing the moments that slip so fast. The colors of you are fading slow, like autumn winds that whisper low. I hear your voice in the falling rain, and melody of joy and pain. And oh, the world keeps spinning around. Your love's echo is the only sound. I reach for the sign that you let go, but shadows fall and flowers don't grow. Your love was a season, too short to stay, a fleeting summer that slipped away. Every life, every touch, every dream we knew faded like leaves under morning dew. I still feel your warmth in the cold. A story ended, a tale untold. Your love was a season, and now it's gone, leaving me here, trying to hold on. Maybe one day the spring will return, and a heart that's broken will learn. But from now I live in the aftertaste of a love that vanished without a trace. Your love was a season, too brief, too true, a fire that burned, then left me blue. Every memory dances in the wind, a fleeting love that cannot end. I still feel your warmth in the cold. A story ended, a tale untold. Your love was a season, now passed me by, and I'm left with the winds of your goodbye. The trees may bloom, the skies may shine, but your season of love was never mine. I woke to silence where your voice should be. The morning light felt cold on me. Your coffee cup untouched, your shoes by the door. I didn't know I'd see you no more. The words you left were hidden in your eyes. I never saw the truth behind your lies. I thought we had forever in our hands, but you slipped away like grains of sand. I keep reaching for love that's gone, trying to hold on, but you move on. A goodbye I didn't expect tore the vanished into the flame of laughter, shadows where you stood, haunted by what I thought was good. A goodbye I didn't expect, left my heart in pieces I can't collect. I walk the streets where we once smiled, now they're empty, lifeless, wild. Your laughter lingers in the autumn breeze, a cruel reminder of what I can't cease. The pictures fade but the ache remains, like broken glass beneath my veins. I thought love was a promise to keep, but you left me drowning, buried deep. If I could hear one more word from you, I'd beg for time, for something true. But boy, I didn't expect, tore the wall from my chest. Every heartbeat screams your name, but you vanished into the flame. I'm left with shadows where you stood, haunted by what I thought was good. A goodbye I didn't expect, left my heart in pieces I can't cut. And when the night whispers your name,